By the way,
Many plagues have spread through this world. Cholera, measles, pestilence. Pestilence is not a specific plague. It is just the concept of plague. All diseases of incredible strength. They resist all of our cures, and yes, some can even kill. But there's one disease we do not fear. We even welcome it. Any guesses? It is the disease we call happiness. Did you think I was only being dramatic? A scientific study suggested that the emotion of happiness spreads in much the same way as a disease does.
you.
Now then, Amamiya-kun. How far did this study suggest personal happiness can spread? How in the fuck would you expect me to know that? Pride of friends are friends. Friends are friends are friends? Okay, cool, sure, why not?
This is it. Well done.
How do you even measure that in a scientific study? Like, I suppose you could make a clinical definition of friend and go from there, but that's already some kind of unstable ground. Wonderful, that's correct. It would seem your own happiness can indirectly affect the mood of your friends' friends' friends. Their findings suggested that happiness is spread through connections and physical proximity. Under these principles, perhaps it's not impossible to create a world in which everyone can be happy. What? I mean, connections, yes, but there's also the concept of Dunbar's number, which is the maximum number of meaningful connections a single person can maintain. And that's way below the, what, like 1 million or 2 million that you would need in order for friend of friend of friend to encompass the entire planet. And also, an entire world where everyone can be happy. Physical proximity is a bit of an issue at that point. You're not going to put 8 billion people within that close proximity to each other. Japan, I know you're an island nation, but population density's a thing.
Nice going!
But I can't bear that thought. A world of endless, uninterrupted peace? That's a terrifying idea. Where's the thrill in a world without strife, despair, agony? Without unhappiness, there is no true happiness. I don't want to live in a world that boring. This guy never changes. Okay. Back to Maruki's palace then, since, I mean, I'll look at it really quickly, but it should be physically impossible for anyone to be available. Okay, so we only got the one confidant card for Takemi. Yep. I really think we should be able to just select the palace. Oh well. Carriage we're going to be done on the 29th, yeah? Let me go check that right quickly just to be safe. Why did I do it this way? I could teleport.
Say.
Vegetables. 29, yeah. Over to the hideout. I suppose I could get Chihaya buff for money from all-out attacks or whatever, but it really doesn't matter. We're going to the palace today, right? Since we're able to move forward. Now. Nope, just maybe. Can't be absolutely certain yet. I hope we can get through safely, but what if something happens? Whatever that case may be, we should go in and check. The atmosphere of the real world is beginning to change. We cannot afford to wait much longer.
Yes.
I agree, but the decision is ultimately up to Ren. I'm more surprised you haven't been going in by yourself. Like, not the team, but Akechi. Palace.
Very well. Let us go.
Begin the infiltration. Keep your head in the game.
Okay. Haru has now proven herself as freaking invaluable to late game, or I suppose end game content, because she has the party-wide barrier. Sumire has the upgrade to crit stuff for Morgana, so we can probably keep her instead of Morgana. And Makoto has really high damage, as well as enemy AoE debilitate. Not extremely useful, especially when paired up with Haru, but I kind of like having this team. I would like to put Yusuke's Baton Pass physical onto Sumire, but that's probably one of the few things I would really want to change here. Well, I suppose also taking off Haru's other barrier ability and putting, like, I don't know, An's Fire or something on it would also be nice. But that's because I don't need the second barrier ability. Okay, save up before going in. And go to here, I guess.
And we're here. What do you want to do now?
Huh, I expected a full loading screen so that they could load in whatever the updated version of this room is. Look, the cables are gone.
Indeed.
Rather fortuitous that we tried out the console we found in Mementos. Now we can proceed. Let's move out.
Yes.
Okay, let's go, senpai. I got Fafnir. Yes. And I'm now max level, so literally nothing below level 90 should be a fight. And there's... and of the various... the hell was that? Oh, that was the... Give me one more. What is that sound effect? I saw her wrist light up. I think that was Sumire's chain whatever ability that lets us do the grapple to start a fight. Don't really need that, though. Okay, this room just makes sounds, apparently. But yeah, anything below level 90 should not be a fight. It should be an autocomplete, unless it's a mini-boss. And the various personas that we fused for the new semester to get here, were any of them above level 90 to start with? Because I don't think so. Like, maybe Fafnir? No, Fafnir was like level 84 or something, I think. So, we should just be able to auto our way through all of this.
Oh. Okay.
Oh, hi, you're a different thing. What was that? Looked like it might have been Dionysus? Dionysus?
Joker.
Hang on, Joker. Uh-oh. That door's security looks super strict. There isn't even an ID scanner on it. Let's take a closer peek. Security lock currently engaged. Please answer the following identity authentication question. What did Takuto Maruki lose in exchange for the power to rewrite cognitions? I mean, his fiancée?
For real?
Yeah, it talked! That's not the part that matters right now. What's it talking about? Doc losing something? Is that some kind of riddle? That's a security question, like when you reset a password. Only the one person's supposed to know the answers. That's how you end up with private information being used like a key. I see. So, we need information on Maruki's life. Well, this is his own palace. I bet we'll find some clues to the answer if we look around thoroughly enough.
Alright, let's go.
That's the plan. Let's get to clue hunting. I'm just trying to explore.
Show me your true form.
And yep, you.
I'll reveal your true form.
Hi.
I'll reveal your true form.
Kind of an open floor plan here, Maruki. Okay, that's locked. I've gotten to all the doors, so now we back up and do one at a time.
Show me your true form. It's somewhere.
Oops, not that. Now, was there anything back here? Yes. Okay, what's up? Huh?
What's up with this room? The entire palace has been rather bizarre, but this room is rather strange in its own way.
CRT TV, huh? Talk about old school.
Okay, so this is Maruki's past. Got it.
Look, it's even got a built-in VCR.
How convenient for playing cutscenes.
Maybe we've got to watch some TV first?
I highly doubt that.
Actually, there's a chance he's right. There appears to be a tape by the VCR.
Well, it appears we don't have any choice but to watch the tape, do we?
I'm surprised you're the one that would recommend that. I mean, it's good for detectiving, bad for killing the palace ruler.
Of course, it could possibly just be a trap.
Let's watch the tape.
Nothing's happening.
It's making sounds.
It's making some strange noises. Could it be broken?
Do you think we should try whacking it?
Please don't.
Should I go to the secondhand shop in Yongenjaya?
Oh, it's playing. Stay on guard, everyone.
How are you feeling today, Rumi? Sorry I came empty-handed. I've just been so busy with the research lately. I haven't had the chance to pick up any part-time work. I know. I'll buy you flowers the next time I come. Do you remember that wildflower field we used to go to back in high school? You really loved it there, didn't you? Oh, would you prefer if I brought you some snacks instead? Which should I bring? Sweet or salty? I know you like both, so... Actually, I have some news for you today. So first, I've finished my paper. The other thing is... they caught the culprit. He's in police custody now. You don't need to worry anymore. Of course, that doesn't mean everything's over and done with, but things are going to proceed as they ought to. My cognitive science is the study of people's hearts and how they guide people's views of the world. Everyone comprehends the world in a different way, depending on their cognition. So basically, if one could tap into a person's cognitive world, one would even be able to alter how that person views reality in every way. That's what my paper's all about. Here I am, going way over your head with this stuff, just like always. But anyway, I've recently met someone who thinks my research could be fruitful. If everything moves forward as planned, they may even fund my work. At that point, I'd be the first professional scientist in the world. My goal is to find a way to stop crime by putting my research into action. Many of the criminals in this world are deluded to the point of seeing everything through a distorted lens. If I could change their cognitions, it would stop them from committing crimes before they even considered them. And if I were to succeed, the things that happened to you would never happen to anyone else again.
Yeah, part of the reason that I shut up is because when we were like 2 lines in, I remembered that we did have that previous meeting with Maruki where he described what happened and realized, okay, actual serious thing, let's not make a joke here.
I want to save you. No, not just you. I want to save the whole world with my cognitive science. Well, at least I know your family would appreciate it.
Takuto.
Rumi, it's me. Are you alright? Can you talk?
Takuto. Family. My family. Dad. Mom? No. Please. Please don't go. Ah!
Rumi, it's okay. Calm down.
Give them back! Give me my mom and dad!
You want power?
Ah, that's probably the Holy Grail.
These migraines are... Damn it.
Also, they only have that much actually written out there. It was pretty clearly, do you want power?
Don't worry, someone's coming to help.
I believe it was most likely a post-traumatic episode. Memories of the incident must have resurfaced due to some sort of stimuli, like certain imagery or phrasing.
Phrasing? I'm so sorry, Rumi. It's all my fault. Deep down, I knew I could end all crime across the world. It still wouldn't bring your family back. What you truly need is to be set free from that horrible tragedy. But how can I do that?
Must seek me.
What was that?
Takuto, please. Stop this. I want to forget.
Forget? I wish I could do something to... Oh. But wait. By altering a subject's cognition, by changing their heart, any related trauma is eliminated.
You must seek me.
So, by that logic, all that pain, Rumi's trauma and everyone else's, it can be undone.
Seek me. I am that who manifests thought itself.
Shut up, God!
I shall echo your blasphemous fury with reality, so that we may together change the world.
So, when Lavenza, I'm pretty sure it was, mentioned the whole everyone believing in the Phantom Thieves, but then we believe in Maruki, so the God of Control's power flows from us to him, kind of feel like she might have missed a step here.
Now, call me forth.
Oh. Is this not the Holy Grail, but his persona?
Yes. I'll do it. I don't care who you may be. Lend me your strength. Please. Help me save Rumi's life. What was that?
Chromatic aberration.
Rumi, are you okay?
Who are you?
Rumi, it's me!
I'm really sorry, but I don't know who you are.
Rumi, what do you mean?
I've just gone through surgery. Ever since I was born, I've been unwell. I lost my parents when I was young, so I live with my grandparents in the countryside now.
When you were... young? You can't. It's me, Rumi. Don't you remember me?
I really am sorry, but I have no idea what you're talking about. Well, I'm going to be discharged from here pretty soon, now that I've finished my last round of surgery. I can't wait to see my grandparents again and show them how well I've recovered.
This is... Were her memories actually revised? Wait, was that voice really...
Are you alright?
That's absurd. How could something like... Oh, I mean, it's nothing. I'm just glad you're doing better now. She remembers nothing of the incident. So, Furumi...
By the way, what are you doing in my room? How do you know my name?
Oh, well, I'm, Sorry. I mistook you for someone else.
Another person?
Yeah. My girlfriend's name is Rumi too.
Really? That's so nice to hear.
Yeah.
Huh?
Looks like I really messed up finding the right room. I really am sorry to disturb you.
So I know this might sound odd, but if you'd like to meet again sometime...
Thank you for the offer, but... I'm sorry. I'm going to be getting busier than ever soon, so I don't believe we'll be meeting again.
Really? But what about your girlfriend?
She's... passed away. That's why I won't be coming here anymore.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
I hope you feel better soon. And I know the people who care about you wish the same.
That was Dr. Maruki, right?
Okay, who needs to be filled in on what the backstory was to that?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was.
Based on what we've seen, we can surmise that Dr. Maruki's memory was somehow on that videotape.
The way that woman was acting at the end, that's just how it went for me, too. So he rewrote her cognition.
Considering what he was saying in the video, that might have been the moment he first awakened to his ability.
Could Dr. Maruki possibly have wanted us to watch this memory?
I don't think that's the case. It's possible that this is just an old memory he tried to bury in his unconscious mind.
Still, if this actually occurred, there's no mistaking it for a trivial memory. This is clearly important to Maruki.
Whether for good or bad, it appears that this incident is what led Dr. Maruki to his current mission.
You're right.
And just to check. Yeah, didn't think so. Next one back.
Treasure chest. Why don't we open it?
Because there are enemies for the next 3 seconds.
Show me your true form.
Oh!
Soul food. And it occurs to me that I probably should have gone to untouchable. Whoops. Oh well.
It's somewhere.
Just literally right there. If you have cables that are actively sparking electricity every, like, half second, you should probably get that fixed. That one's locked. That one looks like it's in the right direction. Oh, wait. Might be locked. Yep, locked. Which leaves this one. Bye.
Show me your true
Bye.
form.
And what is through here? Oh, we can probably open the gate now because we probably have the password. Keep exploring.
Focus.
I found first. What do you want to do, Joker?
Open it. Also, I found it first.
Oh!
Infinisaber is for Ketchy, I think.
I see.
Equip. Ketchy. Guillotine for Infini. Yep, just about 30-ish extra damage plus an effect. That is a thing, but on that side... Oh, wait. Hearing Will Seed. Yep, there it is. Neat. Red Will Seed of Cognitive Science. Sorrow. Okay, sure.
So, this is a will seed. It's kinda creepy, huh?
Jump down. I didn't think there was a down.
Focus.
Not a thing. Oh, and then that unlocks that. Okay, cool. Well, through the question door. So what, are we gonna have 3 of these videos or something? What did Takuto Maruki lose in exchange for the power to rewrite cognitions? His girlfriend. I know the answer after watching that video. I assume you know as well? You can do the honors. His lover. Close enough. This door takes a while to load. Authentication complete. Disengaging lock.
Oh, yeah!
Nailed it!
I have something.
Well, we got an elevator and an offshoot, so what's up? Wait, what is this? Map.
Oh?
This appears to be a floor plan of the palace. It's quite thorough, and it seems that we still have a long way to go.
Huh?
Maruki Cognitive Science Laboratory?
For real?
This place is a lab? This palace is a lab?
Oh?
Okay, at least the game's calling him out for being stupid. It's in the keywords! The fact that we haven't just looked at the keywords for this place is so weird to me. You really hadn't figured that out yet. Given Maruki's past and the palace's appearance we've seen so far, it wasn't difficult to deduce. And also it's in the keywords in all of our phones.
What the hell?
Shut up! This place is just so weird that I didn't bother thinking about it yet. Can you get me done your end? Speak for yourself. I can't go with you on this one, Ryuji.
No way.
Real?
Do you have a moment?
A palace's appearance is based on what its ruler thinks of someone or something. In Takuto Maruki's case, he must think of this stadium as a laboratory. Yeah, I get that part, but why the stadium of all places? Oh, that reminds me of something I heard a while ago. Before starting construction on the stadium, there were apparently plans to build some kind of research facility. I wonder, could that have anything to do with it? It's possible, but for now we should focus on progress in the palace rather than trying to answer questions. So, what's over here? Lots of open space in here. Oh, look, a door on the other end. Let's check it out. Doesn't this look like some kind of research facility? Doesn't this look like some kind of research facility to you now? Ryuji, you realized that in the last room. It was in a cutscene. We couldn't have even, skipped that. I suppose we could have gotten that one dialogue, then gone somewhere else. That's not how many people would do this, but it's possible.
How suspicious.
The further we progress, the more we see the palace for what it really is. Let's keep up the infiltrating. Laboratory Research Ward. Well, the floor doesn't kill us.
I can see it.
Enemy over there. Chest over here. Safe room here.
Effects of
Yep.
cognition are low
Hit that in a
here.
moment.
Is there a safe room nearby?
Okay, there is so much here that that elevator was definitely locked. I guess those are like cognitive science plants. Hey you! Die!
Reveal your true form.
Thanks.
I can feel it. Show me your true form.
And you're over there. Just looking for any other goodies. Okay, there's more room, and then it goes on stairs of some kind, so let's actually go back and hit up the safe room then.
Ah, a safe room. We're good here.
Research ward.
I should write something.
And save it up. And I shall be back shortly. Okay, and I'm back, so let's keep going.
Come on.
Welcome back, enemies. You'll last just as long this time as you did last time.
I'll reveal your true form. Show me your true form.
And new stuff.
Focus.
So, Maruki, what we got up here? We got several rooms, okay.
Joker!
Hang on a sec. That room's giving off a unique reading compared to the others in the area. It might be like the video room we found. Will you try checking that out? It could turn up some clues. Although it looks like it doesn't open from this side, so we're gonna have to go the long way around.
Yes.
I agree with Oracle. It may not be a direct route to the treasure, but it's definitely something. We should make that room our goal for now as we progress. So, gotta find another air vent somewhere. Actually, is that unlocked? Looks like it is. Yeah. So we maybe have to go up to a higher floor than come down? Interesting. And down this is just this. Okay. Oh, we got a couple of rooms, and this is more of a dead end, so sure.
Show me your true form.
Why are we getting a plant motif? Like, when it was just the one cupboard or whatever, it was one thing, but this is like a full-on hydroponics room.
I have something.
Is this gonna connect to Jose's flower or something? Oh. Wonder where they're going with that. Oh, hi.
I'll reveal your true form.
Literally just standing there, question marks, about to run away. Or rather, assumedly about to run away. Sup?
Show me your true form.
Cool.
Focus.
Anything over here? Nope. Okay. Your turn.
Show me your true form.
And stairs going up. Yep. Nothing around.
Oh, okay.
Apparently there's a will seat. Yep, I see it now. Okay, cool. Kind of difficult to miss this one. Just checking for goodies really quick. Nope. It's kind of a weird palace layout, actually. Like, there's a lot of dead-end, narrow quarters like this. Weird. Oh. Will seat with a locked door. Well, that's a bit different. Unless we can't see through windows, there's no grapple point or such. Okay, we'll come back to that later. Staff only on over the door, so maybe? No, all the other times we needed a keycard or equivalent, it said something. Maybe a control room where we unlock a bunch of doors? Probably not going to take too long to figure out. I'm just trying to figure out in advance.
Show me your true form.
There you are.
I'll reveal your true form. I have something.
And yes, I know, the non-item collectibles, hi.
Oh.
The non-item collectibles won't show up as a glowing object, but I'm keeping my eye out anyway. Oh, look! There one of those doors! Deja effing vu! What do you want to do? Might as well check it out for now, right? Did I read that right? Might as well check it out for now? Because that's a weird phrase, if so. And this goes down to the area where we thought we needed to go for the next recording, so sure. Woo, who'da guessed? Then you are unlocked, leads into a messy room, cool. Just do this now. Okay, now, Maruki's tragic backstory, part 2. Another video, like the one we watched before. Why is it only you here? Well, you two, I guess. I don't like the idea of spying on somebody's past, but we clearly don't have a choice in the matter. If we're watching this as our ticket forward, then I guess that's what we're doing.
Damn it! Just hearing it from you's pissing me off. You've come so far. What problem could they possibly have now?
I tried negotiating in person with the professor and the investors, but they simply wouldn't listen. Due to the lack of concrete evidence, all further research and funding in the field of cognitive science will cease.
The entire field? Like, I want you to try replacing that with, like, biology or something, and see if that sentence makes sense. Lack of concrete evidence makes sense for reducing funding, turning interests over to other areas, but no more research or funding for an entire field of science, which we know has at least a second researcher with Wakba Ishiki. That's not how that works.
They told me it's already over and done with. But why now, of all times? When they first saw my paper, they were positively beaming with excitement.
In the research lab in Odaiba? They're not going through with that anymore?
Yep. Damn it. To hell with their concrete evidence. How are we supposed to get any evidence if we can't perform the research first? If we can change the cognition of trauma victims, their suffering can be eliminated. Who knows how many people could be saved with this research? How much more obvious could its benefits be?
So, do you really think the lack of evidence is the reason they shut it all down?
No, actually, because we know that, Shido, there we go, had to remember his name for a moment. We know that Shido was actually shutting down scientific research cognitive science research, there we go, in order to keep all of that knowledge to himself so that he could get ahead in the world. I wonder if they're going to tie that back into this or not.
It makes absolutely no sense to me. After all the time and money spent, to just cut off my research because it wasn't all proven sound immediately. Even if that was the result of some kind of conspiracy, what could I do about it? It's not like I have any proof.
I see. So, what are you gonna do now? Sponsors have backed out, so I doubt the college is gonna let you keep using their labs.
I'm done with that college. They have nothing for me at this point. I'll look for work elsewhere while I keep fleshing out that research paper. Eventually I'll prove the existence of the cognitive world. Once I've done that, no one will be able to complain. Rumi, I swear I'm going to do it. I have the power now. It cost me my life with you. So I'm going to rescue everyone from their pain. I don't care how long it takes me. It's going to happen.
So that was another of Dr. Maruki's memories?
First of all, hi everyone. Second of all, okay, if Maruki was seriously dedicated to the research, he would realize that he now has a power to alter people's cognition. Like, he saw it in Rumi anecdotally, but very obviously. So he would then, as a researcher, his next step would be to set up some kind of trial or other such experiment to showcase his newfound power and how it connects to cognitive science. Even if it didn't save the research field and cognitive science funding was still cut / eliminated entirely, he would still have evidence of having a goddamn superpower, and that is already a good source of research and experimentation for the future.
Yes, I believe so. Seemed to be a much more recent memory than the first one we saw, though. His research was cut off.
So after the incident with his girlfriend, he progressed in his research to harness cognitive science as a healing practice. However, his research was shut down, and his career along with it. All he had left was his resolve to prove his research valid, then use it to save people. That seems to be the message delivered by the videos we found.
It must have been his dream, to use his research to save people here.
If that sounds good to you, would you prefer we just turn around and go home?
That isn't an option.
Yeah, what she says. If anything, we've got to pull out all the stops to win this one.
Well, the vote was unanimous.
And on to the next. So can I go get that will seed now? I'm confused by not being able to just get it.
This one looks tough.
This is locked. Okay, take care of this first.
There's a chest!
Show me your true form.
Yep, autoing Fafnir now. Ah, hi there. Deal with you in a moment.
Oh.
Golden dress. Equip. On. Layered yellow dress imbued with the wind. Agility +5, so more speed. Not as much defense or evasion, though. Also, equip. Sumire. Okay, so that is better. But I want to get rid of serious armor on people. Like, I have you. I have you. And that's us. Right, we only have the 3. Okay, so Sumire going to a higher protection is still good. And higher speed for her isn't bad either. Okay, not ideal, but best that we got.
It's somewhere.
Show me your true form.
those here up to there. Then we got an air vent there. Probably nothing else, but let's just check. Really, can't run across this?
I can see it.
Okay, sure. Nothing here. Other side is just a dead end. Okay, try this then.
Show me your true
Hey,
form.
no detecting me. I can't get far enough away to actually trigger the respawn. Whoops. There we go. Ha!
Show me your true form.
Now through here. And does this get us to the will seed?
I can see it.
Looking over there. Okay. Sure, why not?
It's one of his.
Green Seed of Sorrow. Woo.
That's our second will seed. This is going.
Okay. There. Yes, good, cool. I don't remember where everything was for a moment. And since we got the will seed, I'm pretty sure that I have done everything in this area. Security lock currently engaged. Please answer the following identity authentication question. What was missing that caused the research into cognitive science to be shut down? Evidence. Yep, now for the door to load. There we go. Authentication complete. Disengaging lock.
Yes!
It opened! Well, let's get moving, Joker! Oh, come on. Is the next question going to be what's Maruki's favorite snack or something? I mean, that would be an actual good security question. More plants. What was that? I mean, we're in exam room. That's not the full name of it. Why are there two just stationed there? Probably admittance to the exam room. Is this going to be kind of like the Coliseum? Because we have a safe room right there. We have people waiting for us that I don't think are going to actually attack us. No attack? Cool.
Hold a moment.
This is quite the change in environment. Where are we now? This is the psychological exam room. We conduct psychological tests so that we can offer patients the happiest and most ideal realities. If you are interested, please proceed down the hall and through the door to access the information panel. An exam room? Like a hospital exam room? Perhaps? What an odd place. The shadows here aren't attacking us. Don't they want to stop us? Strange as it may be, they do not seem hostile to us at all. Furthermore, I admit I'm curious as to what this exam entails. Joker, perhaps we can talk to these shadows and gather some useful information. Not until we hit up the safe room, we can't.
Yeah. Found a safe room.
Let's do it.
Save it up.
Now, let us depart.
Okay, what are you? Cool. Okay, what you got to say? You are the Phantom Thieves, I assume. Normally I capture any intruders, but this area is free to any who wish to enter. I will grant you entrance to the exam room should you desire. Allowing intruders to proceed? How odd. They must be awfully competent in their exam techniques. At any rate, such progression should work in our favor. We should make sure we get our act straight for this. So what will it be? Depending on your reply, we'll have to respond accordingly. What kind of place is this? I see, so you are very curious about our facilities. Very well. This is the lobby for the psychological exam room where we determine if patients are mentally sound or not. We find the flaws and potential issues in a patient's heart that even they may not be aware of.
Well?
And what exactly comprises these examinations? Beyond that hall lies the special exam room. Okay, so it's choose how you want to fight for probably 3 rounds or something, then you're at the end. There, each patient answers 3 simple questions. Touch the information panel to begin the process. Listen to the question and choose the elevator that corresponds with your answer. Please refrain from returning to the previous level until the exam is over, though. Treatment will be recommended depending on the patient's diagnoses. But this treatment, just like every other step of the process, has been designed with the patient in mind. Do not worry. If no abnormalities are found after the exam's completion, you will be presented with a small gift. For the sake of your own happiness, we ask that you answer all questions with honesty. So, all we have to do is choose the answer we believe to be correct. Although I'm a bit hesitant to find out what they mean by treatment. It's a fight, Makoto! Like, if it's anything but a fight, I'll be surprised. My second guess is just immediate damage. Examine a person's heart, find their pain and regret, then distort their cognition. This is just the palace version of what Dr. Maruki does in real life.
Wait!
But if we make a mistake, does that mean they're going to change our cognitions? That's probably confined to the real world. Here they probably mess with the people's heads in some other way. Like maybe they just hook you up to some machine and go bzzz. Hey, don't scare me like that! Well, whatever form his treatment takes, I'm sure we want no part of it for ourselves. Standing here attempting to imagine it won't do us any good, though. Let's take the exam and see where we wind up. So since there's a small gift at the end, I guess that means there is a correct answer? I kind of figured that it was going to be just, no matter what you choose, you end up at the same mini-boss fight. That receptionist told us to start with the information panel. Oh, is that it? What's over here? Waiting room area with not even a collectible. You can go up here. You can get up here, and there's also a jump up on the other side.
I can feel it.
Nothing anywhere else. Huh, weird. Just check. Okay. I guess they just put that in here for interactivity. Okay, what you got for me? Hello, patients. Here is your first question. One day at school, you see that your good friend is being led away by a group of scary people. You want to help your friend, but if you fight them alone and lose, you could easily get hurt. If you go look for a teacher, there would be no danger to you, but if you don't succeed in time, your friend will most likely get hurt. Which would you do in this situation? A. Go help your friend. B. Go get help. Once you've made your decision, please take the corresponding elevator. Thank you.
Huh?
Neither answer is wrong, though. Yeah, but this is a medical exam, not a school one. They're trying to figure out whether or not you need treatment. So maybe go with the answer that you think Dr. Maruki would pick? So we have to try and figure out which one Dr. Maruki would pick? Oh, this is going to be hard. It's hard to be sure of anything whatsoever right now. Why don't we try asking some of these other patients around here? They may only be cognitive beings, but they still have to take the exam just like we do. Maybe they can help us figure out which answer's right.
Right.
I'm with Mona. Besides, if you try and fail, at least you gave it a shot. Although I'm not opposed to just plowing our way through the whole exam, but if you refuse their treatment regime, whatever it is, they're not going to take that lying down. TLDR, be ready to fight if it comes down to it. Yeah, sure, I'll try to do this legit.
Hey.
You got a sec? Oh, yes, how can I help you? Did you decide yet? I chose B. This is sort of embarrassing, but I'm never on the helping side. Someone always has to help me. I just don't have the courage to confront somebody. The type to ask for others for help. I mean, that ain't wrong, but don't you ever think to yourself, I want to help them? Of course I do. But even if I had the courage to step in, I might not be able to actually help. If that's the case, it'd probably be best if I just go get help from someone else. That way success is much more likely.
Yes.
So it's your consideration for others that made you choose B. Well, thank you for your time. You're very welcome. Now, if you would excuse me. So concern for others to be is more along the lines of what Dr. Maruki would go with, I think.
Okay.
Alright, let's try asking this guy. You guys are dressed awfully fancy. Doesn't look like you're here for an examination. Have chosen an answer? Definitely A. If someone needs my help, I'm doing what needs to be done.
Oh?
Is there a reason you didn't even hesitate? My reason? Oh, well... Normally I wouldn't share this with someone I just met, but I was in this exact situation in the past. Difference is, that time I just acted like I didn't see anything and went on my way, let my fear control me. Pretty pathetic of me, right? I've regretted it ever since. So I've decided to help from now on. I'm going to help people in need no matter what happens to me. Yeah, stuff like that can make you feel pretty horrible. Even if it ends up hurting, it's still better to go with whatever choice you won't regret later. Hey, sounds like the right answer to me. Thanks. That's the reason for my answer. Yep, you can go on ahead. See ya.
Well?
Now we know both sides of the story. Neither one's exactly wrong, right? I kind of get where they're both coming from. What matters is which one Dr. Maruki thinks is wrong. Why don't we collect our thoughts somewhere and talk out our answer?
Hey!
How about that empty room over there? Sure. I'll do this, even though I'm just gonna go with B. Consult. Let's use this place to sort out our next step, Joker.
Well then.
Alright, let's figure this out. So after some investigating, I think they use this place to test patients' mental states with a questionnaire. If they find any abnormalities, they will force treatment right away. Not sure what it is, but I suspect we should avoid it. So if Dr. Maruki thinks we're fine as we are, we get to skip the treatment? Most likely. It may not be easy, but we'll have to try to think like Dr. Maruki whenever coming up with our responses. Sorry, Joker, but I ain't good at any of this kind of stuff. The questionnaire is all yours, dude.
Well then.
Alright, let's think of how to handle the first question. What should we do, Joker? Let's pick our answer.
Yep.
Okay, let's come up with an answer based on what we've heard. Or it comes down to how Dr. Maruki would think of it. Risking yourself to help your friend or take the time to find dependable help. Determining which choice is incorrect is quite difficult. And neither choice guarantees your friend's safety if you think about it. Neither option seems any more successful than the other when it comes to helping your friend. What do you mean?
Do you have a moment?
Your friend may end up hurt no matter which answer you choose, so that isn't the deciding factor here. The issue is that you may end up getting hurt, That's what we base our decision on. Great! Joker, you totally got this! I guess he's done thinking it over. But we should have enough information to make a wise decision. That part's up to you, Joker.
What's up?
End of the discussion.
Right.
Yes, I know I didn't do the discussing what we know thing, but whatever. It's B. Oh, right, just go to the elevator.
What do you want to do?
Because from Dr. Maruki's point of view, it's better to avoid being hurt. So if your friend is going to be possibly hurt no matter what, the deciding factor is then mitigating your own possibility of being hurt. So going for help is preferable to immediately intervening. Yep. No abnormalities detected in query response. Please proceed to the next room. Oh, you too, huh? They're calling this an exam, but all we're doing is walking along this one path. No bad news so far. I guess that really was the right answer. So it's better to just run from some shit than trying to help? I don't buy that. Maybe it means Maruki believes it best to find a way to avoid being hurt. Nice running into you here. Nice running into you here, actually. Nice running into you here. Actually, you can have this. They were passing them out to everyone in here, but I got more than I needed. Stronger, lift, small. What? Then, like, attack up for one person for 3 turns? Because small is single target, large is multi-target? It appears we've yet to finish the exam, though, if you'll excuse me.
Yes!
Alright, everyone, let's keep it up! So if you get the answer right, you get an item. If you get the answer wrong, then you get a fight. Stronger lift. Attack for 1 ally for 3 turns. Neat. That's enough. I was going to try to clear out the new, but nah. Got a mini-boss over there? We made it! The second question appears to have 3 possible answers, though.
Alright then.
Let's find out what we're dealing with this time. Or not. And you. This room is for the wrong answer. Well, what happened to us if we chose it? I guess we may as well check. I thought I sent someone. Maybe I just need a break. I've been helping patients with no end in sight. This is no good for me. The Shadow. It's rather easy to imagine now what would have happened had we chosen A instead. Looks like we were right. Choosing the answer that Dr. Maruki would believe is correct is the safest way for us to advance. Let's just sneak away. It'd be a pain if we had to deal with that. And if I weren't level 99, I'd be complaining. As is, yeah, sure. Good to see you again. Here is the second question. You have a personal dream that you really, really want to make come true. You've worked so hard to achieve it, but it's just not coming to fruition. It's causing you a lot of grief, but if you were to give up now, all of your hard work is sure to be for nothing. Which would you do in this situation? A. Keep up the hard work. B. Do whatever it takes. C. Give up for a new dream. Okay, the question is then, is it A or B? And it looks like B is, like, you get first place, but you're doing drugs or something? Like, I'm trying to figure out if those are pills on the floor of B. Because the question is, did Maruki do whatever it takes, or did he just keep at it? Because he kinda did both. Please be honest about your feelings as you consider your answer. Thank you. We don't know enough to make a decision. We should gather information. Alright, let's go around and talk to these folks like we did last time. Okay, Group C, you are wrong. What's up? What do you want? Did you decide? This Does it actually matter? I'm pretty sure it won't make a difference. If I had to choose, I'm going with C, give up for a new dream. I mean, the other ones apply even less to me than that one. What do you mean? Don't you want to make your dream come true? Whoa there, hold on a sec. That's like for people who have a big dream, right? Besides, trying hard isn't actually going to solve anything. Why wear yourselves down to nothing over some dream? It'd be a lot simpler to just choose an easier dream. Yes. I personally believe that pursuing something is a wonderful thing. I suppose it depends on the person. Right, yeah. I just got tired of doing stuff like that, so I just quit. If I had a dream I actually cared about, it might be different, but I don't have anything like that. Failing after trying their hardest hurts the worst. That's what it all boils down to, you know? So he's avoiding dreams that might not come true because it's easier? Not the worst advice, but still. Are you guys taking the elevator? I'm going on ahead. And over to B. Whoa, don't you guys look crazy? Are you cosplayers or something? Those look like they took forever to make. That's just so awesome. Will you drop it on my stream sometime? Huh, what do you say?
Yeah.
What the heck is with this guy? He's so pushy. Just tell me your answer. Oh, then I'll do just that. So, I know it's probably not the answer for everyone, but I'm going to choose B. Do whatever it takes. I start streaming so I can strike it rich. By the way, that is a terrible... That is quite possibly the worst reason to start streaming. Do not stream or any equivalent if it is with the intent of making a lot of money. That is a recipe for failure. Without streaming's blown up, if this goes well for me, I'd really be swimming in it, you know what I mean? So we're doing it for the money. It hasn't been as easy as I hoped. I post the videos every day, but my view count never went anywhere. But then I found the motherlode. There was a video someone uploaded where he just bashed on the celebrity so bad it was ruthless. And his view count went through the roof. That's when I knew I had what I had to do to make it. From then on, I switched over to solely posting bash vids. Lo and behold, my view count started shooting up. That is unfortunately actually a thing to the best of my understanding. Oh, so he's flame baiting. Saying outrageous stuff just for the attention. So all the stuff you're going on about basically boils down to you talking shit about other people for money, yeah? You really nailed it there. People hate on me day and night in the comments. They even point me out in the street now. I'm not doing anything illegal or anything. That's better than what I could have ended up in. I walked away from my job because the stress was killing me. Then I became a real burden to my parents for a while. But if I'm a famous streamer, I can make enough to survive and pay my parents back, right? Right? I don't know how I should feel about all of this. You spread negativity, but it's not entirely for personal gain. You guys gain an interest in me? Well, maybe we can come up with some kind of collab together. Yeah, whatever, just go already. Subscribe to my channel, okay? Did we not get any red text from him? What can I help you with? I'd like to hear your opinion. The people here are pretty chatty, aren't they? Not that I mind, of course. About the question, I suppose I'm going with, A, keep up the hard work. Does that mean you have a dream already? Yeah, I guess you could say so. You probably wouldn't be interested in hearing all that, though. I'm a musician, but I'm still at the point where I can only play out on the street. I work a part-time job so I can afford lessons. In my spare time, I'm always recording demos or practicing. Do you need lessons, then? Like, good initiative for trying to improve your craft, but if you're recording demos, practicing, and also playing on the street, like, I'd think that you have to be at least competently mastered to have your instrument competently mastered. Whenever I come up with something I like, I send it out for potential auditions. Despite all that, I'm just not getting anywhere. Maybe I don't really have the knack for it.
No!
But working hard toward your dream is healthy! You're right, thank you. I was just being hard on myself for a moment there. When I come home from work and lie down in my bed by myself, I just get so worried. when things are going badly, I start to break down and ask myself, how much longer can I do this? But all I can do is believe in my ability. I love music so much I have no intention of quitting.
Thank you very much.
I hope you make it big soon. You're welcome. See you. I can't believe I just admitted all that to complete strangers. I think we've heard all sides of the situation. Perhaps we should gather somewhere to discuss it. Sure, I'm still kind of stuck between B and C. Like, I feel like Maruki did not just keep at it. He kept at his research paper, but he also did whatever it took. Also, do whatever it takes is more in line with what a palace ruler would think like.
Shall we begin? Well then.
Let's think of our answers for the second question. What should we do, Joker? What do we know? Dedicated woman. Keep trying until she makes it. Push herself until she succeeds. I don't think Dr. Maruki would deny somebody the pursuit of their dreams. But she isn't succeeding. She does worry over it, which Dr. Maruki would want to fix.
What are your thoughts?
And energetic guy for B. Ethically wrong, but doesn't hurt others. It damages the psyche of the person being negative as well. Yeah, that's negative output and negative input, kind of. Even if he claimed it's him doing good, I don't think this is the right answer. Okay, in that case, our answer is probably going to be A. Do that just to finish it out. Don't really care what they're going to say.
Yes.
I just want to see what happens when we back out of this and see what they say with the choose an answer.
What are your thoughts?
Change topic.
What are your thoughts?
Pick our answer. He isn't just caring, he's willing to speak up when something's not right. When one of the higher-ups at the school threatened my honor status over the tournament results, he had my back the whole time, so I don't think he would be okay with using a method that would bring harm to someone else.
Yes.
Okay, so that rules out B. There we go. Okay. Okay, so it actually does straight up rule out one of the answers. That's helpful, at least in this case.
Well,
What are your thoughts?
And end the discussion.
Right.
Because obviously they're not going to reduce it down to 1, aside from maybe on the first floor.
What do you want to do?
Such dedication would be quite admirable if things were to turn out properly. Should such pursuit break your heart, though, that would not be a dream worth pursuing. But there's no need to worry about those matters. You too can become happy.
Wait!
Well, it's a shadow! Well, if it isn't the Phantom Thieves, I suppose abnormalities should have been expected in this case. Allow me to escort you to your treatment, unless you'd prefer I take more drastic measures.
Let's crush him.
Well, me to say hell no! Let's clean him up, Joker! Oh.
Enemies! Don't worry though, they're no big deal. It might not have a weakness. Maybe try making it sleepy. Persona!
Meh, just do damage. Yeah, we should be good.
Well, if it has no weakness, but we can try overwhelming it with despair. One enemy terminated. Stand
All out.
What you got, Violet? They're done for. A perfect 10.
So assumingly the right answer was B then. You know, the one that I was originally thinking. I guess Dr. Maruki thinks this is the wrong choice. Dr. Maruki thinks people should give up on their dreams? More accurately, he thinks people shouldn't cause themselves pain in their pursuit of dreams. Oh, was it C? Something to that effect. This exam is likely intended to filter people who are inclined to do such a thing. At any rate, contemplating the complicated questions is nothing but a waste of our time. Through here. And there's no fight in the other two. Did I just choose the worst? 1, 2, 3. Oh man, we got 5 choices this time? My brain can't take this shit anymore. Can we just pick a random elevator and be done with this shit? I understand how you feel, but we can't give up before we've even tried. Come on, let's see what our question is. Actually? Was there only one wrong answer? So I'm just looking at the air vent there. Is that going to be a thing that we jump up?
Focus.
No jump up point. Yeah. Where's that coming from? I can consult already? I haven't even read the question. No. So that one's open. Oh, if we can actually open them, then it should be okay to go in here. Seriously?
I can feel
Okay.
it.
I hear that twinkling. I think that's a chest. That's down, isn't it? Hang on. We cannot go back. Damn it. Okay, there was something about don't go back until the test is done. I can almost certainly go back to a safe room after doing all of this. And if I need to do that to get the chest, then fine. I kind of hope I don't need to, but I probably do. Welcome back yet again. Let's move on to the third question. You've gained the power to steal people's hearts. Thoughts, emotions, information, you can steal all of it away from anyone in the world. Not only that, but you can use this power without fear of ever getting caught. In this scenario, which sounds closest to what you would do? A. Steal something valuable. B. Never steal anything. C. Steal my own heart to heal. D. Steal evil hearts to fix society. E. Steal the one I love's heart. Please follow the previous procedure to answer the question. Thank you.
What?
This question about us? Oh, obviously it's D. Let's roll. Actually use your brain. You're not even trying. So the conditions this time are that we won't be caught, and that we can only choose one use for our ability. We should bear those in mind as we consider our answer. Assuming you have a mind in the first place. Hey, racking up Mona ain't cool!
No, no, no.
Yeah, thanks, but I don't think I was the one that was being insulted here. Okay, like it's probably gonna be the loved one, which is E by the looks of it. Own heart, evil hearts, heart of the one I love. Can I just save? I cannot save. Okay. I'm just gonna do E because I do not want to go through 5 of these damn things. Baruki's entire thing is that he wanted to save Rumi, so do it. You haven't learned enough about the person who chose this answer. Whether or not we choose this one, that's up to you, Joker.
What do you want to do?
Take it! Worst case scenario, we fight and I win in 10 seconds. Shadow, get ready! Ah, the next patient. Well, if it isn't the Phantom Thieves. You're quite famous nowadays, changing people's hearts, invoking psychotic breakdowns. The human heart is not to be toyed with. Your selfish behavior ends today. Ah, the human heart is not to be toyed with. So the proper answer was probably to not steal anything.
They're weak, but don't let your guard down.
Cool.
It has no weakness. Our best chance is to make it concur skills are ineffective. They're weak. Invisible attacks won't help here. Okay.
That first.
Dance, Persona.
Mako go on.
One violet, two birds, one stone.
Baton to us, because we'll get our SP back.
Let's do this.
Let's go now.
Sure.
Would you?
Finish this.
With grace.
4,500 damage. We picked the wrong elevator, as we knew going into this. It's too bad we ended up in a fight, but at least we're finished with the questions. Let's switch gears and move on. I'm trying to figure out where all the elevators led to. Because I see the 3 there. Thank you for your patience. Your examination is now complete. You please proceed to the counseling room so you may obtain your happiest, most ideal reality.
Huh?
I messed up, still gotta go on. The announcement said the treatment room's up ahead. I'm getting a bad feeling. So are we forced, or can we explore? Hey! Breadsticks! Or calcum, as it's known.
Prepare yourself. Seems it can still fight. Let's dance.
Swords dance.
They're still up.
Persona!
Let's see, what do we have for crit? Ray Blade, nope. I do have at least one crit thing, don't I? I guess I don't. Okay, in that case, do we have something that gives... Would accuracy evasion work? Probably not. Crit's a different thing, I think.
Calm down.
I would assume we don't have, like, a crit item to use on the enemy. We could do elemental coverage, though. Oh, that's why. Yeah, it's 2 different items that do basically the same thing. Like, I think literally the same thing. Lower foe's attack. Lower foe's evasion. Go ahead and fire Magatama to test out fire without doing too much damage. One-shot kill for the crit. Good.
Not bad, Noir. Stand still.
Talk. And that is the highest level treasure demon, I'm pretty sure. Goodbye, Melchizedek.
You've got a new mask, Joker.
Okay.
Now, what are you? Strong, physical, and gun, neutral and everything else. Ultimate Vessel is what everything else had. And Inferno, Diamond Dust, Penta-Ray, Thunder Rain, Psycho Force, Atomic Flare, Divine Judgment, Demonic Decree. Okay, that's very good, actually. That is all of the single target severes. Kind of. All of the single target severes, so we can pass those on to other personas. That's actually pretty nice.
Focus.
So we have down there, we got down there. Are we really locked into this? Looks like, in which case... Actually, no, that's probably forward. Okay. By the way, on that third question, I would have cared a lot more and really tried to go through the normal process if I hadn't messed up the second question. Since I already messed up the perfect streak, figured, whatever. That was the green elevator. That was the blue elevator. Oh, and the elevator square showed up after I loaded the room. Weird. Goodbye, person. Cat. And there's the red elevator, or maybe orange. Yeah, probably red. How do I get in there?
Focus.
Is there a thing? No? Walls, walls, walls. Can't go back down. Wait, what? I remember there being a please don't do the test in reverse thing, so I didn't even think to check that last time. Huh. Kind of want to do that now because it's the only way to get to some of these other areas. So we've got green, red, blue, yellow. That might be the final one, actually. Yeah, it's opposite yellow. Yellow fed into the central area, but the other one doesn't. Because yellow fed into here, so the other one would feed into here if it was perfectly symmetrical. So what's up with that room? I'm gonna go through here to try to finish the exam and see if it lets me go back or not. Oh, I was worried for the full loading screen. Oh well. Hi! Okay. You gonna force me into this? No? Can I talk to you? No? Safe room.
I did not.
Counseling room.
I should write something.
Okay. Let's go back to exam room and then go through this again.
We're here.
I didn't go backwards, I think. So first one is call for help. And there should be a jump point here. This is actually this is a little bit of clever design, actually.
Huh? Oh, a treasure chest. Let's open it.
Oh, and if you had looked on the map / explored and realized to find this area, then you would have been able to look at blue and red and as a result rule them both out. Okay, that's a little bit of kind of nice design, actually. Like, I'm not sure how obvious it is from a design perspective. As a player, that feels really clever. Up, down, down, down. Get you. Then up this one. No cutscene, okay.
Isn't this wonderful?
And Cyan is the one that I am most interested in now. That's D. D is don't steal anything, isn't it? steal evil hearts to fix society. Okay. Maruki could agree with us. I'm thinking that it's either steal evil hearts or steal nothing. This was the most interesting way up, though. Wait. First of all...
I have something.
Grapple point. Oh. And over to here. And here. And this is how you get over to this area. Okay. Finally, I'll be happy. I don't care much of anything. Okay.
I'll reveal your true form. I can see it.
And you. What does that get us? Does this actually show anything? It shows us yellow. Okay. Hello, giant camera that can't see us?
Focus.
Man, where's the jump point? Oh, I'm most interested in cyan, so let's give it a shot.
Joker, there's a chat.
I wonder if that's the reward for getting them all right. Okay, it does stop us. A vent with a loading screen. Part of me thinks this might have been required. Like, this is more intricate than I would have expected out of just a little you win. At least in the same area, admittedly.
Whoa!
Whoa, what's with these guys? Whoa, look at those freaky machines they're wearing.
Well,
They call this place the treatment room, so... That's what treatment is? Sure doesn't look like it to me. There's a weird gate type thing over there too. Let's check that out next.
Wait!
What the? They're just passing through the weird wall of... What even is that? Attention post-treatment patients. Please pass through the glowing gate. Your paradise awaits you on the other side. So, they identify abnormalities in the exam room, then treat them here. And once someone is certified as happy, they get funneled through into the gate. Can I wait and go to the safe room? Let's try it out. Careful! Make it burn to a crisp the second you touch it or something. No, I tried on the last gate from the previous floor. I don't think the game, like, programmed for if you got to the safe room, then backtracked. Because this is very much treating this as though it is the first of these gates that I've seen, when it was a very obvious the same thing on the previous floor. I just would have had to have chosen the correct answer to get there. How about we don't jinx this?
Damn it.
Patients may not pass without receiving treatment. Please follow the instructions provided elsewhere to seek treatment. It looks like we really aren't getting through this gate. I suppose we'll just have to find another path.
It's somewhere.
And back to the safe room.
We can.
I'll
Save
just
again.
take this.
And I shall be back momentarily. Okay. Let's get back to this.
Okay, let's go.
Oh, you're not locked. Hey, that's one of the old doors. Okay, I get that it's Mental Health Awareness Week, but, Anata no Kokoro, something or other. Is that Kimochi? Anata is you. No possessive. Kokoro, heart. Wa, subject marking particle. I know that I'm used to having that kanji be in that combination. I think it's kimochi, which means to feel. So it's like, does your heart feel okay, is what that's asking, I think. Just for free? Okay, sure. Cutscene time!
Oh.
No TV! That's like we're in for another movie! Oh, but not right now, at least. There's no tape in the player. No doubt we'll need to find one in order to proceed. Let's start looking. Okay. Fair enough, I forgot that was a thing. We have central area that goes down and is unlocked and goes to there. What's the up direction look like? All of that. No will seed room that I'm seeing. No next safe room. It's the upper area. Let's try it. No enemies. Never mind. Ah, it's supposed to be the difficult area. Gotcha.
Hey!
Yeah, there's some scary-looking shadows. Make sure we don't get caught. Well, it looks like we got shadows patrolling the area. Make sure no one sneaks up on us while we hunt down that videotape. Have none of you been paying attention?
Show me your true form.
And here.
I'll reveal your true form.
What is that sound? Probably the sparkling thing.
Oh.
Let's find out what's in the box. Cleaning spray. Nothing here. Let's look elsewhere. Okay, I appreciate giving a little bit of a scavenger hunt type thing. Or, not a scavenger hunt. Like red herring, I suppose. Like giving some false leads on where we're, on what we need to get. So this leads up to here. There. Third layer. Hey. Zip.
Show me your true form.
Emeritus soda. Probably don't need it, but sure. So this is probably treatment of some kind. Nothing else that I can see. Where are you? There you are.
I'll reveal your true form. Let's see it.
June 3rd. My thesis is progressing bit by bit. The more research I perform, the more I recognize the dangers of cognitive science. It's definitely contributed to my suspicions over my research being shut down. No matter what, I must complete my thesis as soon as possible. My biggest problem is my lack of research subjects. If only I could find some hint about the cognitive world, about this power I've received. I'm not giving up, funding or no funding. I will complete my thesis. I will save everyone. What could this be? A diary? Looks like it. Judging from what's written inside, it's most likely Maruki's. Even that video from earlier, he just really loves talking about himself. Doesn't look like it has any meaning to it either. I'm not sure if it'll come in handy for the investigation, but let's hold on to it and see if we can find other ones. Interesting that we need to, like, understand Maruki as a pretty consistent theme with this palace.
Oh.
Let's find out what's in that box. Relax gel. Nothing here. Let's look elsewhere. It doesn't look like there's anything else in this room. Over to the next. There you are.
Show me your true form.
Oh.
One bead, sure. I guess more are joining. Oh, hi there, lock chest. Let's join the patrol. Apparently some intruders rejected treatment and are currently roaming the facility. If they refused our master's salvation, they truly are beyond help. We must capture them quickly. Don't forget to lock the door.
That's...
Looks like we fight even more shadows now. That room they exited looks kind of suspicious, though. Maybe we should take a peek?
It's somewhere.
Nope. We got stuff.
I can see a shadow. It looks pretty strong.
That's a jump point, but it looks like it's jumped down? And there is a layer above this. I guess this might be the exit to that layer. And this way? Yes. Hi. Hi!
One enemy. And it's
Oh!
This'll be a slaughter.
We were at, like, 9% alert, weren't we? So I didn't quite get the just run up... Shut up. I couldn't quite get the just run up from the front ambush.
Opponent's weak.
Editing Peter here. No, I didn't have 9% alarm. I had 0. I went back and checked. I guess that I was just slow on the ambush or something. Back to the video.
The opponent's weak. Gunshots persona. So try something else.
I'll start with this. It drains that.
It has no
How about I look at
Best
it?
chance to make it confused.
And physical doesn't work, so we go with this.
Finish this. They're still up. Too slow. Nice, Violet. Just what I would expect from an athlete.
Cool.
You're mine.
Good damage, not amazing. Psy works.
Maybe try making it sleepy. This is
I could life wall, but I really don't want to.
It wasn't strong enough. Persona. It doesn't have a weakness, but I think we could make it angry. Persona.
And I could do that.
Prepare your.
Just do some damage.
Let's dance. This is my soul. You're pretty tough. I'm sorry. Are you okay?
That's bad.
My power.
Okay, how about you stop?
Joker, you're dizzy. It's gonna be hard to hit it with anything.
Yay!
Sorry for the trouble. I'm ready to help. Let's both teach them a lesson.
And seen it enough times.
Now, let's continue. Just like I thought.
Okay, let's try not to do that again, because that is still an annoying fight, even though I have enough damage to make it not terrible.
It looks like all the shadows are gone.
Salvation? Yeah, sure.
I see a really strong shadow. Watch out, Joker.
I'll reveal
Good.
your true form.
Down to 0, good. Probably come in from the upper layer, I would guess. Oh, was that door locked originally? So we had to come up the other stairs? Oh, weird. And back up to here. We got everything on this layer, aside from the locked room, so let's go ahead and do this. No immediate enemies. Okay, this gives us access. I guess that helps to skip shadows that we otherwise would not want to fight if we weren't, you know, max level and had no problem fighting any of them. Yeah, looks like pretty much. We just have this area over here that we're interested in. Aha, so we have a thing at the top of that room. So if we jump down here, over to here. Okay, there's the jump down. What's the jump up? Do we have a thing? Oh, maybe? Yeah. There we go. And from here, vent. Okay, what do we have here? Just down, okay. No enemies? Not that I'm seeing.
I found a chest. What do you want to do?
Open it!
Oh.
Like the rest! Starry Wisdom Vest. Whip. Samure. Where is it? Oh, male, not female. Magic plus 5, 338 defense. How does that stack up, actually? Okay, we're at the point where we're getting a little bit beyond Serious Armor EX. That being said, reduced magic damage high is a very good ability. We have no weaknesses anyway. And I also just want to see Persona, Lucifer. Yeah, maxed out magic. We're technically overcapping by, I don't know, 3 magic or something. Why not? Yes, we take more damage, but also, it's funny.
Oh.
Old videotape.
Oh, yeah!
I got it! Now we need to go watch the thing. That's the key to our success. Let's get back to that TV room. Technically, we can go to any TV room, I think. Like, they haven't actually justified that each TV is set to a specific videotape. We did upper, we did this. Yeah, sure. Videotape before we go to the lower level, then. And
Maybe you can use your grappling hook to get around here.
Yes, I know, Haru. And I did that the least efficient way I possibly could have, I think. Well, we got the tape. I wonder what we'll see this time. I'll wager this much. It won't be pleasant. Regardless, we should watch it sooner rather than later.
So, you're Sumire Yoshizawa, huh? I'm Dr. Maruki. I'll be your counselor. First of all, thank you for coming to see me.
Yes. Thank you for seeing me. I'm sorry. I'm not sure what to discuss. I only came here today because my parents wanted me to.
That's fine. So, do you want to just chat until our time's up then?
Chat, huh?
Of course. It's not really possible for us to talk about things you don't want to discuss anyway. I've also got some sweets and some salty snacks there. Feel free to have at them.
Oh yes, thank you so much.
So, let's start with, how about, what'd you eat for lunch yesterday? I'll go first. The other day, a friend of mine gave me a ton of apples. I've grown tired of just eating them by themselves. Yesterday, I thought, why not try using them as a meal ingredient? So, I tried making an apple dish for lunch, but that didn't turn out too hot. What do you think I ended up making?
I have no clue.
Shrimp and chili sauce with apples. You know how sweet and sour pork can have pineapple in it? I was going for that, but...
The worst part is that I can actually kind of understand that logic. Moving on.
Sounds like it didn't work for you. Apples do make for good ingredients, though. If you grate them, you can make a surprisingly versatile sauce. I use it in plenty of my food. It's pretty nutritious and good for digestion.
You cook, Yoshizawa-san? I'm impressed that you care so much about nutrition. You must be really on top of things.
I'm just active, that's all. I'm a gymnast. My coach has told me more than once to be conscious of everything I eat.
I see. How's practice going for you? Has it been rough lately?
It has been rough. I mean, it's nothing I can't handle, but it's not going well. I don't even know what I want to do anymore.
Sorry to hear it. Do you enjoy gymnastics?
I'm not even sure of that. My older sister and I made a promise. We both compete and win the biggest gymnastics awards in the world. But she passed away. She protected me from a car.
I feel like Maruki would probably know this already, but would also know not to interrupt.
I stole Kasumi's dream away from her. I can't do it anymore. I can't just go on like this. If Kasumi were here instead, I know she'd make her dream come true. Only Kasumi could have done it. No matter how long I try to compete, it's not going to change anything. I'm sorry.
There's no need for you to apologize in here. If there's something you need to get off your chest, please do so.
Sometimes I can't help but think things would have been better if I were Kasumi Yoshizawa. After all, just wishing to make her dream come true does nothing for her in reality.
Making dreams come true, huh? Well, I don't think your train of thought is strange at all, Yoshizawa-san. In fact, wanting to become somebody else isn't necessarily an entirely bad thing.
You think so?
Everyone is capable of changing themselves. Your imagination's your only limit.
Hang on, I just realized. When did Rumi, get actualized? Like, when did she get her trauma erased? Because I always figured that that was a pretty far in the past incident, and that's also what these videotapes have been implying. Like, we needed 3 different videos in order to get to this point in his life. But Lavenza, when we first started dealing with Maruki's palace, theorized that the power of the God of Control flowed from us into him because we believed in him, and that is what gave him the power to do all of this palace stuff. Theoretically, I suppose his powers could have awakened before then, but that... I kind of thought that the powers were packaged with the palace there. Maybe the palace just enhanced it? A little bit difficult for me to say. I feel like that might be how it works, though, that his powers awakened then got boosted by our inflow of extra power.
That's why, if you aspire to be more like another person, it's actually possible. Thought exercises like, would that person do this? Or realizations like, that person wouldn't do that. These sorts of thoughts can lead people to change themselves in ways that more closely mirror the target person.
Maruki, with all due respect, what would Jesus do is not a very great therapy, I think. I don't actually know the more that I say that, but that feels off to me.
can you still imagine what your sister was like?
Yes.
If your sister were in your shoes, what do you think she'd do?
Well, she wouldn't cry. If she had the time to do that, she'd just practice more instead. Dr. Maruki, I want to become Kasumi.
I know. And I'm sure you can too. Just believe in yourself. How about it? Are you feeling any better now?
Yes. I feel like a weight's been lifted off of me. You're amazing, Doctor.
It's no big deal. Still, it seems like my counseling approach does some good after all.
All right. I'm not sure how to put it, but I feel like I've been reborn all over again.
Really? I'm very glad to hear it. Feel free to drop by again sometime, should anything come up. We can even just have a chat, like today.
Thank you. Then we could pick up where we left off talking about...
Something the matter?
Now that I think about it, I'm not any good at cooking. I don't know why I said those things earlier. My younger sister's the one who was really great at it.
That's right. Kasumi Yoshizawa.
Yes? What is it?
Oh, nothing. I'm so glad I was able to help you. Good luck with your training.
Right. I'll do my best. For Sumire's sake and mine. Was that? Yes. It was a counseling session I had with Dr. Maruki. It was just after after my sister passed away. From that moment on, I lived my life really believing I was Kasumi.
It was all due to the rewriting of your cognition. His actualization, as we've started calling it.
Okay, but I've been wondering something. So, it was only Sumire who believed that she was Kasumi, right? I assumed someone in your family or one of your friends would have noticed you going by the wrong name right away.
I mean, her coach apparently did. Kind of seemed from context like the coach was just going along with it and realized that it was something's up, but let's not get too involved.
Well, I can certainly remember being called Kasumi by everyone else, too.
It might be more accurate to say you misheard or misunderstood the name you were being called. Like everyone kept calling you Sumire, but your cognition made you hear it as Kasumi.
Yeah, I mean, that works well enough, I suppose, because it's not like she's going to say to her friends and family, "Hi, I'm Kasumi." So them calling her Sumire and her mishearing it, they never have to mishear her name.
So that's why nobody thought it was weird, including her folks and herself. Damn.
This must be part of the whole salvation nonsense Maruki's trying to pull over on us.
That memory may have been kept here in video form because he truly does wish for Violet to be happy with life.
I admit, I really did feel saved in that moment when I became Kasumi. But at the same time, I ran from my life as Sumire. I'm genuinely grateful for what Dr. Maruki did for me, but I'm done running. Let's get going.
So by the way, now that we understand Maruki's actualization a lot better, I think the ethical, or at least much more ethical version of the process would be an optional actualization. Like, everyone gets the option, like everyone who's in for trauma counseling of whatever kind, do you want me to remove your trauma? And then, like, checkups at 1, 3, 6 months, 1 year, 2 years or something for, are you happy as you are, or do you want me to revert this? Here is what you would be, here is what the reversion would be. that doesn't quite work with how actualization is laid out here, because they literally do not remember the trauma at all, because it's been actually just straight up rewritten. But that's a more ethical way to go about it, because it's informed consent with follow-up in case of the victim changing their mind. So we should be able to go down here now, probably. Okay, I guess we could go down here before. This might be a fight. Item. Get some of these. Good enough.
Huh? What?
Whoa! Beefcake Shadow at 12 o'clock! He appears to be blocking the only path forward in the palace. Ah, the door's behind him. Got it. We'd better be prepared for a fight.
Joker.
He looks really tough. Are you ready, Joker? Technically, I suppose I should save first, but let's be real, we're good.
Yes!
Alright, let's do this! Why is that our team? Whatever. Are you the Phantom Thieves? We're here to destroy the phony utopia your boss is trying to make. Would you mind getting out of our way? Foolish rebels! You won't take one step past here! Oh no, it's Cert. Good.
Persona! How's this?
That's actually quite a bit of health.
It's strong. Use anything Persona for your skill.
Brave step. Actually, let me check that right quick. Okay, it is strong to physical, not immune.
Let's go.
Go for damage. Actually, yeah, we don't have Swords Dance or whatever, so yes, damage. Blazing Hell is AoE. Not much damage, though. You go before Haru, unfortunately. Life Wall. I love that we just have the no ability now. I could do that, but I don't want to. Go for the crit. Go for the damage. Not exactly the most efficient fight ever, but meh, whatever. All of our defenses down, okay. Go for the crit. And insta-kill, magic ointment. So far you've used Inferno and shut up and Blazing Hell or whatever it is. So let's go ahead and do this because you've only done magic so far. Good. Probably not. Yeah. Cool.
Let's do this.
Let's dance.
And seen it a couple times now, so go ahead and skip through it.
We nailed it, Senpai.
Phew! We did it! Everything going on here is so bizarre, though. Changing people's cognitions and rewriting their realities as happy ones. You may consider this a form of treatment, but I would assuredly decline such a procedure for myself. I mean, didn't we have an entire story beat of you didn't?
Come on, Let's
move
go.
out. We need to stop Dr. Maruki.
I have something.
Okay, so counseling room. Okay, so this is where it's like the actual kind of counseling. Security lock currently engaged. Please answer the following identity authentication question. How do many adolescents react when they are close to another who is more talented with themselves? What was that question? How do many adolescents react when they are close to another who is more talented than themselves? Oh, this is more in line with what that video said. Maruki didn't specifically say adolescents, though. Whatever. Wishing to be that person. Yeah, key is so much more complicated. Authentication complete. Disengaging lock. We did it! I never would have thought I'd be the password to someone's security. Yep, I see you. And just a check. Oh. Whoops. Missed one there. And that's just the same one. It's the monitoring room. Okay, so we have Twilight Corridor there. Safe room at the bottom there, that's the elevator. Whatever the fuck is going on with that. Okay, so we have an entire mechanic we're about to learn. Because I think that's probably what we're about to get to. Wait, what? I recognize you. Shit, missed another. Okay, so I got 2 bits that I missed earlier. Got it. Yeah, Twilight Corridor. Ooh, music change. Well, this is different. I guess we figured out the plant motif. Why are you floating? Where are we? What a change in scenery. We were just in a science lab, and now... Quite. It's almost as if we're in... Well, look over there! Those people are floating away.
What?
What on earth is going on? Whatever it is, it's most likely has to do with Murphy's cognition in some way. I'd say he believes anyone who undergoes his treatment winds up feeling downright rapturous. Oh, he actually thinks he's sending them to paradise? Maruki must really be convinced he's doing the right thing. Dr. Maruki. Mona-senpai, the treasure's above this room, right? Yeah, I think we're pretty close. The real problem is actually getting up there.
Whoa!
There's some stairs, but there's a big ol' hole in the middle of them. Yeah, and there's, like, vines we could climb on, and I'm pretty sure we've jumped that distance before, and I have a grappling hook. Pretty sure we got this. I got thick-looking vines growing out of both sides, too. Think we can use those somehow? We don't know if they'll support our weight. I'd rather not take any unnecessary risks. The steps do extend partway upward, so there should be some method to turn them into safe passage. You sure about that, Makoto? Because that does not make sense to me. At least that's what prior palace experience makes me think. Okay, I can follow that, actually. Oh! Great! Oh, fuck, they're gonna teach us about additive colors. Okay, at least it's simple. I must agree, and it looks like there may be a device for doing just that right over there. Think it could help? So we're currently on green. Yeah, they are literally just teaching us RGB. The more I look at that, the more obvious it is. Well, let's say we don't waste any time then. Okay, so green plus red is yellow, green plus blue is cyan, red plus blue is magenta, yellow plus cyan plus magenta, aka red plus green plus blue, is white. I didn't need to make that last part that complicated. I'm sorry. Basically, we're on a 3-color system though. So I don't know that there's a safe room on this level. We got green, blue, we got a red there, and got 2 red up there. Now that I'm looking for it, I can see it, but I did not see those reds until I really started looking for them. Okay, so we need to go to blue to get off the platform. What is this? It's a light control switchboard. It's for adjusting the brightness of the colored lights, which causes different plants to grow. Okay, I can follow that, kind of. See the light on that gate in front of the stairs? Right now, the color on that dimmer switch panel matches that of the light. Now that I take a closer look, the vines appear to form stairs where the light is shining. I believe we'll be able to change the available paths if we alter the lighting.
Joker.
Alright, Joker. Try out the dimmer switch and change the color scheme of the lights. Cool. We picked the stairs! It appears the vines grow wherever the color of light matches the color of flowers. The color of the flowers! Yeah, sure, that's totally what I was looking at. The switch also seems to affect any lights in the immediate area. I wonder if there are any more of them in here. Point is, we can use these light switch thingies to make the vines grow, right? Let's get to work, Joker!
Joker, there's a chest! Let's open it!
Once I can get to it, sure. Yeah, so we need green to get across there. Green to get across there. Get that. And we need red to get across here. So, what? Can we only have 2 of these on at once or something? I have to imagine that this doesn't work. There's no way just turning all of them on just works, right? They have to complicate that. Up to here. Got that. Up to here. Ah, okay, here we go. First the stairs, now a wall of vines. We grew stairs out of vines by manipulating light switches.
Also,
shouldn't we be able to do the same with this wall? Yes, and this wall is... Ah, okay, so the walls are the, well, walls on the thing. So we need to turn off red so we can continue. And then it's going to get a little more complicated up top. But for now, turn off red. Got it. You. Hang on. Okay, obviously that turned off the stairs too. It turned off the wall, though. There's a light switch thing right there. Oh. Whoops! Throwing you back on. There you go. And then back up. And this one is red on already. Okay, so it's after this point. This stuff is then affected by this next one. So we want blue and green, but not red, at least effectively. Nope, not you. Oh, it's the only one that affects. Okay. Like, I literally cannot move the, to either of the other two dials.
Yes!
The wall's gone! Now we can keep advancing! Man. Turn lights on to make sets of stairs, turn lights off to get rid of walls. I wish we could just crank all the dials and be done with this. Not only that, but we only had access to the red lights here. Should we find any additional switches, I doubt we'll have access to all the colors there either. That's something we'll have to keep in mind going forward. Thank you, game. I kind of figured that. And you. Bye. Okay, so we got another switch here. We got a blue wall and green stairs. And this switch is exclusively green, so it doesn't matter at the moment. That is red stairs, I think. Blue and green are currently on. Green switch was there, which means blue switch should be over here. I think that's it. This controls just blue. Continue? Yes. Okay, we've got blue stairs here. Shouldn't need to go back on that, I don't think. And then here's the red switch. Set up a wall, but also created stairs. Ah. Okay, that works. Turn off red, turn off blue, turn on red, and we should be good to go. Blue was over here, yeah? Yeah. That loses us access to over here, but that's not a problem. Loses us access to over there, which is kind of a problem, but makes the access here, which is good. So then we can go this way.
I'll reveal your true form.
How much money am I up to? 7.7. Okay. Alright, let's keep it pace! Huh? Purple. You gotta match the color of the lights with the flowers, eh? So, anyone remember seeing a purple switch yet?
I may have thought of something.
This is just a guess, but I think we can just create that color with the switch. I mean, technically, yes, we have RGB. We can create any color with those three switches if we had finer control than on-off. If we turn on multiple colors at once, the light should blend to create a new color. The red and green lights are on now, so if we adjust those properly, we should end up with the requisite purple.
I see.
Oh, so secondary colors are involved. Oh yeah, you're an artist. Dude, you work with paint, but you should be able to tell us basic color theory. Does this even count as color theory? It's literally physics. Blending colors together to reveal our path. What a captivating puzzle. The switches even have notes attached to help us with the color blending. Hint, hint! Care to give it a try, Joker? Okay, so magenta is red-blue. Oh. That's what happens if you just back out. So it needs to be exactly a secondary. Like, there's no way that if you turn on green, that still works, right? It does. Okay, so it still works, but then it's blocked off by having the green wall. I can practically feel that that was not the original intent, but they had to change it to make it less incredibly difficult. Because if you did have to match these exactly, then there's a lot of finagling to take care of. I might be overthinking it. Maybe this was their intent from the beginning. But that just, it feels like match this exactly, makes sense. Match it so that it at least includes the right answers, is more convoluted in terms of creating the puzzle, more intuitive in terms of actually playing it. I'm gonna get you. Just a matter of how long it takes. There we go.
Show me your true form.
Okay, next area. Cool, great. My brain totally doesn't need a break. Looks like that might be the will seed room. The fact that I've been there according to this thing is weird, though. Huh.
Oh, okay.
Okay, got a will seed close. Probably that, then. Oh, no, it's that. Down there at the bottom. Ooh, double wall to get there. Yeah, that is kind of difficult. Okay, for now, just focus on advancing. What is active in this area? Currently, we have a green switch that's off, and red and blue are both on. Okay. You have a purple wall. You're probably our first way forward. Chest up there. No wall in the way that I can tell. Okay, let's try turning on green, see what we can do. Start with this.
I found a chest. What do you want to do, Joker?
This is a cyan wall. So we need to turn off blue in order to get here. Because blue plus green is cyan, yes? Oh, come on, game. Yes, blue plus green is cyan, and we need green to get up there, so we need to turn off blue to get to that chest.
Huh?
Hey, look, a huge staircase! Okay, I think I know what she's talking about. It appears to stretch all the way to the top of the buildings. That's probably where the treasure is. We're almost there. Let's keep moving, Joker. Well, here's green, blue. Let's start by turning off blue. And see where we get with that. Can no longer go back. We need blue to go back. Yellow is green, red. So if we turn off green, we can go up here. Well, turn off green, turn on blue. And on this side, we have the red needed to go down. Let's try this for a moment.
There's a chest! Joker? Hey!
Wait, Joker! We all agree the treasure's at the top of that large staircase, didn't we? Shouldn't we go in that direction instead? I do sense a will seed over there. What sort of fan of thieves would we be if we ignored it? Maybe a good idea to check out the area if we get the chance. It's entirely up to you, though, Joker. Ah, so they're explicitly telling us that this is an optional area, then. Like, we can just get up to the treasure, no problem, but if we want to explore more of this area, then it's basically one giant puzzle. Well, I know what I'm doing. Whether I want to or
We
not.
found a will seed. Let's grab it.
Yeah, found is a bit of a strong verb there, Cosme. Sumire, damn it. Well, we have red here, so we can turn off the red wall. That leaves the green wall, though. And that's yellow, so that requires red-green. That means we have to be able to access a green switch. That's a green switch. So we need blue to be on as we're coming down into here. What's up here? We have a blue switch here, actually. I'm focusing on the will seed at the moment. Now, is that going to cause any walls? Yes. Cyan. Blue-green. Turn off green, see where we get that. See what that gets us. Still have red, no wall there. Yellow. We need green blue to get here. Wait a minute, we need green blue to get there? Okay. This is something else. Okay, this gives us the ability to turn green back on. And that's a green switch down there, which also leads to the will seed on a red staircase. And that's yellow, so we need blue-green to get up there. Turn on green. Let's see where that gets us. First of all, this. No longer need this area. Let's take the stairs just so that I'm keeping a good mental map. And down to here, this is a green switch only. Yellow plant, or yellow wall, means that turning off green should turn off the wall. Red leaves the stairs intact. Turn off red, that's a blue wall now. Oh. Yeah, we still have purple, blue. We still have blue. That is a green switch. Purple is red, blue? I think so. Yeah, purple's red, blue. We currently have blue, so if we turn on red, we should theoretically be able to get that chest. And down, and get you. Okay, so I got that. Now how do I get this? I can turn off red. Blue is behind it. Like, it looks like I need all colors off to get through here. Can I get a green? I can get a green. Turn you on. Yes. There's a wall for each of the colors. Okay. We have blue stairs to get down here. So green off first. Red off last. Red stairs there. No blue switch access from here. Yellow. Yellow is red, green. That means I need red-green on to get up there, which means green cannot be off. Where's the nearest blue switch? There by the looks of it. Can I get up and over? Turn off green to get there. And then down to here, turn green back on. And then up to here. There's green and blue. Does this even affect the will seed area then? Try that first. Yes, it does. Currently on a green, I think? Wait, does this just work? Okay, I kind of figured I'd accidentally my way into that one eventually. I'm glad it worked out quickly enough that I wasn't embarrassed. Zip. That shadow looks really strong, Joker-senpai.
What would you like to do?
Let's make sure we're well prepared before the fight. What do you say? Let's go. Heh. It was not the fools who spurn the Master's generous reality. You're going no further. Turn back if you value your lives. Zip. Not today. We're taking the treasure you guard whether you like it or not. Let's go, everyone. Yeah, probably just gonna go ahead and move you out, actually. Switch with, on, I guess.
Moving to the left to get this done. How about
Crit rate up on everyone. Good for you.
Come. You're mine.
How's this?
Oh, it's negate. Damn it.
Noir doesn't have much health left.
I thought it was resist.
Let's do this.
Ignore me now.
Persona, she needs help. This is my soul. Ooh, awesome.
Oh, bye, Haru.
Persona, are you okay?
Oh, still alive. Neat. Evil voracious dragon? Dude, it's Fafnir. I have one.
And immune to physical strength.
Persona.
Brute force won't work.
Salvation.
I appreciate it. Sorry, time to make up for that little slip.
Life wall.
This.
By all means, attack me when you're charged up. Let's see how this goes.
Persona. Strong and immune to physical strength. Do this. Brute force won't work. Persona.
Right, you repel physical.
Victory is ours.
I was about to try for crit strats again. Yep. We barrier, but you repel. So it just kind of blocks.
Strong and impervious to nuclear attack.
Persona.
Let's do that one.
Lucifer. Go down.
Persona.
Saudine.
Persona.
Yeah, Cycle Force.
Just watch. Just a little more and we're done.
Probably with Joker, I would assume, but if it's someone else, then cool.
Time to shine.
Yeah.
This is... Don't forget the pose.
Well, we took it down somehow. I think we can get to the will seat now. No sense leaving something we can use behind. It's ours now. And blue Seed of Sorrow. Ayo, Jose, I got one for ya.
That's the third will seed. I never would have guessed Dr. Maruki's desires would take this form.
Equip us. Crystal of Sorrow. Life Aid. Crystal that holds the power of sorrow. R2. Restores 8% max HP, SP after battle. Well, that'd be useful if we didn't have Victory Cry. Actually, yeah, 8% HP and SP after battle is pretty solid. And I have not been everywhere, though I have been most places. And that thing at the end there is... or it was filled in to begin with. Oh, still have a chest up there, actually. Okay, so we got a couple of rooms, and then the chest, and then the exit. Okay. We'll turn red back on. Theoretically, that should have been the hardest thing to get, so we should be good. And green back on. We can go up there. And turn blue on, then turn green off. We can do it all in one. Cool. Okay, then this is where we were before we got the this area's optional message. Nothing there. I mean, I could go there, but I don't see any reason to at the moment. Like, at the moment, I kind of just want to get the chest and then go. So we need blue-green. Green is off, and this is a green switch. This way. Blocked at the top by a cyan barrier. So we need yellow, and we need not cyan. So we need red, green, and we need not red, sorry, green, blue. So we need not blue. How do we get here with not blue? Because those are blue stairs. This is blocked by magenta, and that is a red-blue switch. Okay, cool. Get to that room then. You're blocked. You're blocked by cyan. We want not blue, so let's try turning off blue and see where that gets us. Any chance? No, we can't just go back. Cool, that works.
Oh.
That'd be fucking good for how much effort it is to get through this puzzle. Soma, fair enough, it is good. I highly doubt there's a way to get there high. Like, I saw the statue, but I didn't see the bowl of fruit until now. Okay, let's try to get to that last red room, and then that gray rectangle should be our way out. Realistically, just go. I'll get stopped at some point and I'll figure it out. Do we have blue? That's a green exclusive. So turn on blue here. Okay, so where's the blockage gonna be? Cyan block followed by yellow block. Red stairs, then cyan stairs. Switch between the cyan wall and the cyan stairs. Cyan is blue-green? No, that's yellow. No, cyan is blue-green. Okay. So if I turn off blue here, then that should get us progress, I think. Gets us through here. Then we need to get to this, turn blue on. And now we have a yellow wall, which yellow is red-green, so we turn off green, and that should clear up the wall. Turned off cyan flowers, though. Right, so we need cyan, and we need not yellow, so we need not red. That builds the cyan wall there, but it's also red stairs up, so we can't have it both ways. We have blue stairs here, though. We can turn off green. Huh. Green turns off cyan, does not turn off yellow. No, it does turn off yellow. And cyan. So this should just utterly destroy what I'm trying to do, yeah? This lets us up this far, but then not this far. And we could turn on green again here, but that turns on both of those. So we need a way to use these stairs to get red off. Purple, or magenta, is red-blue, so we're not turning that off before red. The last step here actually has me slightly confused. Okay, so that's green. But then this is green as well, and they control the same thing. We have red on at the moment. We have a red switch here. And that's the magenta barrier. Magenta barrier is red-blue. So we could turn on green, turn off red? Maybe? Let's see if this works or not. No, because that turns that off. How do I turn off red? Okay. Let's try this very quickly. I don't think it's going to work, but it's something. Okay, so down here, then across here. That's turned off. That's turned off. That's blue-green. That's nothing. Red is active there, yeah. So let's turn on green here. Did that grow a wall? Yes, it did. Turn off blue. Wait, no, blue doesn't matter for that. Green plant, green plant. So now that we're here, turn off green? Yes. Then turn off red here. Unfortunately, kind of strands us because we want blue-green. That would be red. Green is currently off, so we can turn green on. Hang on, Trinidad made the thing? Yellow is red-green. Red is currently off. And now everything is on. So if I need red-green in order to go up these stairs... Same activation stairs as that wall. If I turned off blue, does that lose me anything? Yeah, it means that I can't get over here to turn on green. Damn it! Okay, fine. Okay, so everything is on at the moment. And ideally what I'm looking for is off red to go up that center line. But then that might strand me here. Turn off red. Can still get down here. Can still get over here. Oh, I think that actually did it. I think that actually did do it. Hi! Got the chest, got everything else. Ah, white flowers. Gotcha.
Alright!
Yes! The finish line! We're so close to the treasure. I'm getting kind of nervous. Please, please just give me a safe room.
Is there a safe room nearby?
Yes!
It'd help if we can find one.
I see there's a safe room here.
Twilight Corridor.
I should write
Okay,
something.
save it so I don't need to redo all of that again. And I shall be back in a moment. See ya. Okay, let's get back to it.
We don't know what may be waiting for us.
Shut up, pleasant boy.
Let's explore carefully.
Okay, so that's one of the video rooms, and that's a mini-boss. Elevator. Okay. This was just unlocked, though. Need to find the videotape? There's a tape in the player, okay. This again. I really hope it's the last one. The tapes seem to be growing more and more recent, though. What do we have in store this time? When he realized his powers as palace ruler?
So, what brings you back here after all these years?
That's a comprehensive study on the research you tried to shut down all these years ago.
I'm sorry, I'm trying to wrap my head around that being a comprehensive study. Like, you have done all of the research into this field? There is no more research to be done in cognitive science? Kind of a small field if that's the case.
I know how to read. What I meant was, why are you bringing this to me now?
Ah, so this is after he finished getting all of his work done with our help. Okay.
Oh, this is just a quick visit out of spite.
Maruki, are you gonna actualize him out of existence or something?
I wanted to show you in person that I found the concrete evidence you had discontinued my research over.
So it appears. I'll admit you've impressed me on that point, at least. But such praise does nothing now. All this discussion is in the past. Why can't you just let it stay there and move on?
Dude, are you sure you're a researcher? Spending like a decade trying to find one thing and then spitefully throwing it in everyone's faces? That's gotta be the basis of at least like 10% of all experimental research.
No can do, Professor. Cognitive science has made too great an impact on this world to be abandoned like that.
What are you saying?
The psychotic breakdown incidents. The sudden changes of heart in adults that the Phantom Thieves claim to make. I'm nearly willing to call these events concrete evidence of cognitive science in action. How about you? And the one person pulling the strings in the background of this, Congressman Masayoshi Shido.
How do you figure that out?
He seems to be confessing to all sorts of crimes now that the Phantom Thieves have changed his heart. Years ago, Shido took notice of my research, stole it away from me, and made others develop it for his own gain. Not only that, he used cognitive science somehow to induce the politically motivated psychotic breakdowns. Now, you're heavily involved in that series of events, aren't you?
What are you planning on doing with me?
Oh, nothing at all. As I said before, I only came here out of spite. That paper, my work, is going to change the world.
Change the world? And where's the money for that? Where's the power to do it? You're no Shido. What can someone like you actually do?
That paper there is just the first step. I've learned how to change the cognition of not just an individual, but all of humanity. And I will do it. No matter how long it takes.
Yeah, enough of this drivel. Get out of my office and don't show your face here again, hear me?
Ah, you did this on Christmas Eve, I see.
What is this?
What's your problem now?
Huh? You don't see this? The sky just...
The time has come.
This voice...
Hi, you have a character model, apparently.
The time is finally at hand. I am the other you, dwelling in the realm of mankind's hearts.
Okay, I didn't think that that's what Shadow Maruki would sound or look like.
other... me? Wait, the realm of mankind's hearts?
Oh wait, that might not be Shadow Maruki, that might be his persona. Duh.
Are you telling me this realm is...
You may have no knowledge of it, but I have been at your side for much longer than our current meeting. Finally, your reality and the sea of hearts from which I came have truly become one in this moment. Now, the time for your unjustly persecuted ideology is at hand. I am thou. Thou art I.
That's it. I finally get it. To think it'd be so...
Hey, what are you mumbling about? I told you to get out!
Yes. I'll be on my way. Finally. Now I can finally...
Shido.
To think he was the one who stymied Dr. Maruki's research.
Who else would have done that?
You know, I've been wondering ever since we saw the earlier video. Do you think there was some kind of connection between my mom's cognitive science research and Dr. Maruki's?
There better have been, otherwise there's no narrative connection between the two despite them researching the same field.
After he crushed Maruki's chance at researching the field, he had his own pawns do it for him instead. Although I doubt Shido's researchers knew anything about the subject in the way Maruki did. That sounds exactly like the kind of plan that man would scheme up.
That bastard! Wait, now's not the time to get pissed about that.
There's another thing about that video nobody's mentioned yet. That being that appeared near the end was most likely Maruki's persona.
The sky did turn red like that. I wonder if that was the day we fought against the God of Control.
Lady Lavenza did tell us that reality and mementos were merged together during that time. As you've all seen for yourselves, a full awakening to a persona can't happen unless you're within the metaverse. That would mean Maruki really did awaken to his persona in that video.
And at the same time, he attained the ability to meddle with mementos, the cognition of the masses. So it is just as Lavenza had told us.
The sheer number of coincidences necessary for this to happen is just...
Isn't it like 2? And we have the coincidence of Maruki researching cognitive science. I guess that it is a coincidence that he was sent to our school? But like him discovering his persona and the God of Control's power flowing from us to him, both of those are just follow-ons of the other stuff. They aren't coincidences unto themselves. That doesn't seem like it's that unlikely, Haru.
At any rate, now we have a better grasp of past events. I'm fairly certain that was a memory Maruki wouldn't want us to have seen either.
All we can do is advance.
Yeah. We don't have the time for these questions anyhow. Let's go.
Okay, what's up with you? Oh, right, door first. What happened to Maruki the day the sky turned red? The day the sky turned red? You must be referring to mementos merging with the real world. We'll leave the answer to you, Joker. It was the guy's name Shibusawa? He was called Professor. No. Kinda? Like, it fully awakened based on the narrative that Morgana said after the video. But he didn't, like, rip off a mask or something, he just realized his persona existed, I guess? I'm gonna try this one, and if it's wrong, it's this one. Yeah, there we go. The point was the persona. It's open. Shall we press on? The treasure is close. Aye. There aren't any readings past this guy. The map doesn't show any more areas beyond him either. This is probably the final hurdle. This looks like a tough fight, so make sure everyone's in peak condition first.
Joker!
Ready? Nah.
I got it.
Item. Sure. And 100 to her is probably good enough. Maybe a little bit to On. Boop. 50 for you. Boop. Yeah. That should be good enough.
Joker!
You? I can't believe you made it so far!
Yes.
But of course, you oughtn't underestimate the Phantom Thieves. We're not backing down now. Let us through. The time of salvation is almost at hand. I won't let you interfere. Bye, Siegfried.
Strong and immune to physical strikes? Brute force won't work. This is my soul.
Null Phase is always kind of weird to deal with. We could try doing a tech, I suppose. Yeah, screw you. Oh, we resisted the down. Nice. Good life wall. Don't care. Strong to gun, so this should still get through for a crit. Not a crit, but it got through at least. Debilitate. Order. Switch. With Makoto.
Violet retreating in.
Sona. Don't rush it.
Okay, I need to remember what techs work off of what. I could check my phone, but I don't want to.
I'm not done.
Let's wait. Haru's slowest, isn't she? Just do this for now. Realistically, this is going to be a beat it up till it dies kind of fight. Good. Good. Crit, nice.
Ooh, not bad, no.
All out.
They're done for. Thor's help. She needs help.
Hang on. Where are the L's and S's? There you are.
What's the plan?
Sleep, I'm gonna try.
For times like this?
Cool. Atomic Flare for the tech.
Ooh, nice attack.
No down, but close enough to be dead. Okay, didn't need to do those SP ups. Oh well. We did it!
Yes.
Nice! We're almost to the treasure. Let's move! Just want to check my money again really quickly. Sorry, what was that? What was the name there?
What the?
This is...
I thought I might have saw Eden.
This appears to be quite the paradise. I assume Maruki's trying to convey that the world will turn into something like this if we allow him to abuse his research.
A paradise.
Wait, but this is a dead end, right? And we still haven't found the treasure.
Look again.
The shimmery thing?
No doubt about it. That's our treasure.
That also means we've secured our route.
Alright, all we got left is send in the calling card. Oh wait, how are we supposed to do that this time?
That's right. Dr. Maruki's been here in the palace this entire time, hasn't he?
I'm sure Maruki's well aware that the Phantom Thieves send out their calling cards the day before their heists. Considering his actions up until now, I highly suspect he'll attempt to directly intervene in some way that day. My money's on him trying it with Joker.
Good point. In that case, I'll leave the calling card in your hands, Joker.
So what, like he'll visit us at LeBlanc the day before the heist?
We could just set up an ambush and destroy him once he steps in our trap, too.
No way are we doing that!
Our goal in coming here is to return reality to its original state, not to beat up Dr. Maruki.
I think Akechi might have meant more like shoot him in the head or something. Which, fair's fair, does accomplish our goal.
It was merely a joke.
It was not.
After all, you're all well aware that Maruki's influence on reality goes well beyond this palace. If we make the wrong move in here, we could get eliminated outside the palace, since we lack our personas there. It'd be a safer strategy to change Maruki's heart, just as you all wish.
We're finally changing his heart. If we steal Dr. Maruki's treasure, everything will go back to the way it was, right?
I don't know for sure, but most likely.
Can you do this?
Yeah, of course.
We've all come so far. We can't just give up now.
We gotta stick to our own reality.
About the time limit. Dr. Maruki told you it was February 3rd, correct?
Yeah, he isn't like anything we faced before. We should get as strong as we can before that fight.
Done. We are literally as strong as we can be. I can get a couple of personas, a few more stats, I suppose, but that's about it.
What would you like to do?
If we don't have any other business here, should we go back to the entrance? Not yet. Alright, but make sure you don't overexert yourself, okay? I just want to look around a little bit. I assume there's nothing here. I just want to look around. And then the sparkling thing that I can't quite look up far enough to, we're kind of seeing it there, is theoretically the treasure. Oh, it's kind of an orb thing there. Okay, I can see that. Oh, we're starting to get the rainbow shimmer up there. Okay, now I see it better. Scientific Model Eden. And that's the elevator, okay. So can we... We cannot. Okay. Down to here first. I'm a little surprised that we didn't have a second blockage in this palace. It really seemed like there was going to be something. And actually, now that we have gotten the narrative trigger that Maruki's going to try something on the second, maybe we will need to go through Mementos, because it sure looked like it was going to be possible to dig up through Mementos into the palace. So maybe Maruki, like, closes off the palace or something.
What? I should write something.
Save it up. And back up. Actually, let's make sure everything's filled out, because I think I missed, like, 1 or 2 rooms. Yep, there's one there. Let's go ahead and just start this now.
We've arrived.
It's unlikely to be anything useful, and it might literally be nothing, but let's just make sure to fill out the map. Hello.
I'll reveal your true form.
Hello to you as well.
Reveal your true form.
And back to the safe room. Oh, there's a thing here. Woo! Thing! Okay. Do it this way. Out!
Okay.
There. Look for any red. Oh. Got a little bit of a something. Okay, we want to go to that area, because that's the upper area of that bit. Maybe. Give it a shot.
We've arrived.
I think I have the wrong area. Probably should be calling an elevator then. Okay, so now we're up to here. We want the counseling room. So I did go to the right area, I just shouldn't have gone down. Oh. Whoops. And back through here. And turn. Whoop. And up. Okay, where's the grapple? There we go. So it was over here? Oh, there's a thing. Okay. Looks like it's a grapple point. So we need to go back down, then come from that area. Okay.
There's a strong one there.
Oh, come on.
What should we do?
Can I, like, get it from here? I'm surprised it attacked me. I actually thought they'd all run away.
That enemy, and it's weak. It doesn't have a weakness, but I think we could make it angry.
Switch. Or, Organa for wind?
Queen, yeah, go! Watch your health! They're coming!
Persona!
We have Haru for barriers, so we should be good for a bit.
Go down.
Hey, no attacking!
Noir dodged the enemy's attack!
Cool.
She needs help!
Now, Life Wall is not actually going to help that much because the enemy's going to block the reflected damage, but it at least makes it so that we're a little bit more invulnerable. Energy, next magic deals for all, sure.
So powerful!
Salvation to heal everyone up. Hopefully that doesn't count as the next magic attack.
Persona!
That's solid. Good for you. That was stupid.
Let's do this!
Cool.
You got them all!
Okay.
Shadow defeated. Now let's push forward.
Okay, so I can do that. There's a chest over there. There we go. That's kind of dumb. Why couldn't I do that from down there? Chewing soul. Cool. That's looking pretty cleared out to me. Cool. Back down. And down. This way, up. You. Aha. You. And that way. And save room.
Let's do it.
Save again just because I don't want to accidentally undo that somehow. And back up top. And let's go.
Okay.
And guess all we can do now is prepare for the Day of Fates. Why are you calling it that? That sounds like what Dr. Maruki might call it, but we've never heard that term before. So, what now? You want to head back? Yup. Just keeps going.
Yes!
We secured our route to the treasure. All we have left to do now is wait for the promised date.
Yes!
Let's build up our strength until then, so that we can fully get through to Dr. Maruki.
Okay.
You did great today. You tired? Not after 5 minutes from now. Something's bothering me. So we talked about how Dr. Maruki might contact us, right? Right, it was only our best guess. I really hope it's not the case, but there is a chance he may not show up before the deadline he gave us. For real? I didn't think about that. While we can't discount the possibility entirely, I'd say the chances of that occurring are slim. The man sees himself as a downright saint. I can't see him suddenly going back on his word. Wouldn't you agree, Ren? I'd say so. Right. If he wanted, he could just erase us all from existence. Not only that, giving us all this extra time does us a lot of good on our end. And there's still so much about Dr. Maruki's power we don't understand. That's true. We need to use this time well and prepare as much as possible. I shall take it upon myself to remaster our calling card into a true work of art. Yeah, no, we're good there. What a pity.
Yep.
We don't know when Maruki will show up, but the deadline's not going to change. Let's keep prepping until then. Come on.
What?
Okay, cool. Sure, why not?
Hey, hey!
AKA sweating sickness. Second monitor. Persona 5 Royal Crossword Answers Steam. This is number 31. Huh. Wouldn't have guessed that. Lu. And Za. An infectious disease that causes high fevers and joint pain, it can survive outside the human body for multiple days. While influenza is tough to combat due to its efficient gene mutation, other similar diseases have been stopped, such as Rinderpest, eradicated in 2001.
All right.
I see. Nice.
And is this the game show? Nope.
What do you want to do?
No, Kami.
Yep.
Make sure you close up.
Hi!
And I guess Kichijoji. I got the money at this point. I also gotta keep an eye out for Ichigaya, because once we have a cold snap or a cold wave or whatever it was called, then we can go get the whatever the new fish is. Jazz Club. Because even at max level, extra stats for our confidants is still good.
I see.
Omnifizz, all stats, blah 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 stuff.
What do you
No
want
mention
to
of
do?
when the singer's coming in. I guess that means we're past the singer ever coming back. Might someone...
Hey!
All stats up. Okay, my default team at this point is us, Sumire, Haru, and probably Makoto, I'd guess? It's either Makoto or An. Makoto is the one who has Judge of the Dead or whatever as her gun, which gives plus 10 to all stats, so just blanket stats up for her might not be the worst. Realistically, just a couple of stats in everything is probably good for anyone, so sure. That's the most justification I have.
Oh!
Hey, thanks for coming in.
Not bad at all. This drink. Well?
As the student council president, the school faculty often come to me with requests. I like getting things done in a timely and orderly manner, so I usually accept them, but I get a few, or rather I get a lot of comments from students saying that I'm just acting self-important. I really like her winter outfit, actually.
I feel a little more mature.
All
All
right.
stats.
All right.
HP 10, SP 5. Cool.
Thank you. All right then.